Welcome to Virgis Funhouse.
Come find us on Twitter and Instagram. Please subscribe and hit that bell to be notified of new videos.
Hey guys, welcome to Burgess Funhouse. I am in Robloxian High School and I'm going to show you how to get the bombastic outfit. You get the bling, the jeans, and the hoodie for doing this quest. Again, this is an older one, but I wanted to show you guys how to do it in case you missed it like I did. Alright, so we need to come in and I'm going to show you the door that you need to go to after you get the key so that you can see that there is something special here. So we have to run down this hallway to the right here, all the way down right past the workshop, and it's the door right after the workshop. So you see that the door's locked, you can't go in, but if you zoom out and you do your camera just right, you can see there's a special portal in there. So we have to go to the library. And we have to be at the library and sitting in this seat before 8 o'clock or before 12 o'clock. So you do have to do some waiting if you're not in there in enough time. So you see that it's almost time here. So now the key has spawned. It's right behind me. We need to click it in order to grab it. Oh, let's grab the key here. Now we need to run it to that special room that I showed you guys. So let's take this key and run down here. And remember, you can hold shift to sprint. And we're almost there. And it unlocks the door for you. And here is the portal. Now, you can do it with someone else. So if you're not good at obbies, I'm not very good at obbies. Ratina here is helping me because now they have updated it so it will save your progress. I know originally it wouldn't save your progress, but now it does. So you don't have to start completely over, but you do have different checkpoints. So she was there to help me out in case I couldn't get past any point. You see it says obby checkpoint saved. That means she's already made it to the end and made it to a checkpoint, not the very end, but to the next checkpoint. So we just need to jump up here, and most of this isn't very difficult. You obviously don't want to step on these red things here. But there's a couple spots that I want you to be really careful of, and I will tell you when you get there. That gave me a little bit of trouble, and I'm sure gave a lot of people trouble when it first came out since you couldn't save at any checkpoint. All right, so we're just taking our time because it's not about hurrying when you do an obby. Now this right here, this is what I wanted to tell you. You have to jump across these quickly or you will fall because they do not stay there. And there's another spot later that we'll get to that does the same thing. So you have to hop across these really quickly because they fall under your feet. All right, there we go. And then this, obviously, you just have to avoid the big red spots. So my strategy is just hit the jump button first to go up high and then barely hit W. That's how you get kind of through these little tight spots here. So jump and then tap W. Don't hit W and then jump because you'll almost always hit it. And it kind of works on these things too if you have trouble hitting these as well. All right, so we just need to hop up here. All right, and almost there. And you kind of just watch where you go to make sure you have enough space in between the ones that you need to. And remember, you still can sprint and jump at the same time to get you a little bit further as well if you need it. All right, so I'm glad this is another spot where they will fall fast. So you have to jump across quickly. You see how they're disappearing under my feet. So you have to be careful here. And again, remember, you can sprint and jump if you're brave enough. It does save your checkpoints here, so it's okay if you fall. All right, so obviously we're avoiding the big red or orange circles here. But those really were the trickiest parts of this obby. Other than those things that fall, it's really not too bad. All right, so here we go. Again, in this spot, if you have trouble hitting these layers, just jump first and then hit W, especially going uphill like this. It makes it a little bit more difficult. All right, now these things don't spin too fast, so it's actually not too hard to get around. Go across our pancakes here. Right, there we go. And then again, on this one, you might want to jump first and then hit W so you don't accidentally run into them. Then we need to jump down here and jump across the cereal bowls. And who doesn't like free stuff for their avatar? So that's where this kind of comes in. It's nice because you get some free stuff for your avatars. How awesome is that? Right. Oh no. And I left this in because I wanted to show you. I fell and got stuck here. You can get out so you don't have to reset. So I just had to zoom in here and try to find the path that I could to get out. I would have cut so that you guys didn't have to watch this part, but just in case it happens to you, I wanted to leave it so that you know if you happen to fall down right here, I don't know how I ended up falling. It was just very bad. I'm not good at obbies, but you can actually find a way through the celery and get out. So I almost made my way out here, and then you can just kind of hop up over the top. There we go. All right, so, whew, okay. So I thought I was going to have to reset, and I didn't know what that was going to mean for everything. Thankfully, I did not. All right, now this one you have to watch out for these rolling balls and the red, so just use the celery stalks to kind of help you. My strategy was just to kind of sprint through and hop fast, and that really worked. All right, and that is it. Hop down here, and there it is. You see it. That is how you get the bombastic outfit in Robloxian High School. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe and like this video. We'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.